and I got up about 5:30 this morning because last night I was so exhausted. I went to bed at 7:30 last night. I could not keep my eyes open any longer. I could not function. And I looked at my husband, he said, just go to bed. And I was like, but I have things to do. He said, it'll keep till tomorrow. You are exhausted. So I am making some oatmeal this morning. It is bitter cold. Woo! Get this off. Okay. It is bitter cold outside today. This morning. It'll warm up to in the 70s today, but we have had a couple really chilly mornings. And I just went out to get my husband, who informed me I just walked through a big thing of glass because, oh Lord, like a nitwit, I left a vase outside in a chair. I found it, and it was one of my favorite vases, and I forgot. I was so tired. I had forgotten that I left the vase outside, and my husband went to sit into the chair last night and knocked the vase out of the chair, and it busted all over our patio, but it was dark, so he couldn't see to clean it up till this morning. So that vase is gone. I'll have to get me a new one. Which is kind of sad. But right now I'm making us some oatmeal. Hopefully that will warm us up this morning. I'm just going to put some honey and some cinnamon and have some milk in it. But I thought I would shoot another week, of a housewife's life. I hope you guys enjoyed the last one I filmed. I thought it was pretty good when I edited it. So anyhow, I'm going to get this oatmeal going, and we are going to eat and get warmed up and get our day started. I know that we already ate breakfast this morning, Scott and I did, but my gang is getting up. Scott and I got up way too early because now I'm starting to feel it because I'm really getting tired. But I've got some eggs and some milk and some cinnamon and vanilla, and I've got my homemade bread here, and I'm going to slice this and I'm going to make them some French toast. It sounds good to me, and I really love using my square griddle on the top of the stove. It really works awesome for making this. So I'm going to get this started. Hi guys, just thought I would check in. So let's see what's going on today. I'm waiting for Lucas to come home because we are going to shoot a video together. So be looking for that. It's going to be something fun. It's going to be a DIY. Let's see what else I'm doing. Oh yeah, I need to start dinner here in about 30 minutes. I just realized I didn't lay any meat out of the freezer, and I was like, what in the world am I going to fix for dinner? And then I decided, oh, I remember, I'm going to make tilapia. So we're going to have fish tonight because it cooks up quickly, and I'm just going to do like a one-pan supper thing and cover it with foil and put it in the oven, and I think it'll be really, really good. So that is what the plan is. I hope you guys' this Sunday is going well, and so I'll probably just see you guys tomorrow. So see you then. Hi guys, I thought I would check in this morning. It is Monday, and I am making John and I some breakfast this morning. It is warming up outside, and I've got some filming to do and some editing to do. I've got a very busy day, and this might be TMI, but it's that time of the month and I don't feel like doing anything. So there you go, now you know. So anyhow, my kitchen is out of sorts. Just a sneak peek. We did a craft video last night with Lucas. I got my lighting in here, and I'm making John and me some eggs this morning. So I'm going to get on these eggs and get my breakfast ate, get my day started, and that is what's going on here at the Smith house. Happy Monday, guys. It's been a while since I've checked in, and I'm in my kitchen and I am about to make some dinner. My stomach is growling, And so I decided I'm going to make these tilapia fillets tonight, and then I'm going to put some carrots and some potatoes in here. And then I'm just going to do salt and pepper, butter, and a little bit of lemon juice, so it's going to be nice and fresh. And that is what we're going to have for dinner. I have honestly been filming all day. I know my eyes look terrible today because I'm exhausted. I'm really tired. So excuse the way I look. I've been working all day, guys. So anyways, I did get my video footage done today. I was so happy to have that done. I worried about getting it completed, and I did. And anyhow, so yeah. So I need to get these potatoes behind me here and get that washed and going. See, my mouth, my brain is thinking it, but my mouth is so tired that it's not, you know, keeping up. So anyhow, a lot of you guys have asked me, and I've been wanting to tell you, I have said this before, y'all have asked me where I've gotten my little shopping cart where I put fruit or vegetable or whatever I have in here. At first I didn't know where I got it because it was a birthday present for me last year, or this past year. My birthday was in March, and it came from the Kitchen Connection. Now I went back to get another one, not for myself, but as a gift for somebody that I thought that they would enjoy it, and they were completely sold out. So obviously this was a really cute item. I just thought it is really adorable. A lot of people that come over to my house ask me where I got it, and that's where I got it. Kitchen Connection. Hi guys, it is Tuesday. We finally made it to Tuesday, and it is a beautiful sunny day, as you can see here in my window. And I am going to make some banana bread today, and I'm also going to make a pineapple upside down cake. I'm just in a mood today. I woke up this morning late. I slept in, and now I'm getting my day started in the afternoon. So happy Tuesday, guys. Well, actually, these 4 have walnuts in them, and then I have 2 that is over by the coffee pot that don't have walnuts in them, so I made 6 banana breads today. I had a lot of bananas still left in my freezer, and I need to get it all cleaned out for Thanksgiving and the holidays, so I took all of the bananas out and I let them thaw, and then I made a bunch of banana bread today. Hi guys, it is a Wednesday morning, and I am having some banana bread and getting my day started. I've got some editing to do on my computer, and that is pretty much it right now. I just got my cup of coffee here and my banana bread, and I have to say this banana bread is so delicious. I'll link the recipe down below if you'd like to check it out. Hey guys, I went to Walmart today, so you can see I'm wearing my new sweater today, my Ann Taylor, which I've been very excited about wearing, and it's so comfy, and it's perfect weather outside today to wear it. Today is a gorgeous day. I don't know if you guys can see all that sun, but really, really pretty. So I went to Walmart this morning with Jonathan, and I bought a few things, and I thought in this vlog I would share what I bought, because I don't think I had too much to share this week with you guys, so I thought I would share what I bought from Wally World. You guys call it Wally World? I call it Wally World. Every time I go, let's go to Wally World. Okay, so at my Walmart, they get a certain amount of Christmas stuff in, and then it's gone. There is no more. And so then you can't get what you need when you need it, and then you have to pay more for it because you got to get it from somewhere else. So as soon as they get lights in at my Walmart, there's people with buggies, and they are filling the buggies up full of lights, and they're going to buy every single strand they have because, you know, they know they're only going to get limited stuff. So I needed to get lights for my Christmas tree, and I usually get the strands for like 100. This year, to save a couple dollars, I got strands of 300. I'm going to have someone help me put this in my tree because these are ginormous in size, but I've got 2 of these. And really, I'm going to have an additional 100 lights in my Christmas tree this year, but I think that's okay. I went ahead and I bought some, I think I can get this out, some foam brushes, some paint brushes. I've got a couple projects, and these are my go-to. This is what I paint with for everything, and any of my projects and stuff. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to pay the $4 and get the mother load of those. I have been looking for these, and they finally got some of these in. Okay, you guys know my sconces in my entryway. Well, I bought a set of candles. These are the LED pre-lit candles, you know, the safe ones. And they were too big. They wouldn't fit in my jars. And when I was there today, I didn't plan to buy this today, but they had the smaller ones. And I thought, yay, I'm going to get those because I have been looking everywhere for candles that will fit into those jars in my entry, and that'll be so pretty at Christmas, won't it, when I get my new wreath up and everything. I still need to buy some ribbon, but other than that, then I'm ready to decorate. This is from yesterday. The kids ate at Crystal. I don't know why that's still on my table. I shot my Thanksgiving prep video, and I set my table all fancy, and the kids came in and went like, who's coming over, you know? We don't usually eat like this, people. I just thought it was so funny. They were like, who's coming over? So I bought some Halloween candy, and my grandmother would say trick-or-treat candy. That's what she always called it. But I got the peanut butter kisses because every year I buy at least 1 bag of these, 1 bag of candy corn. I've already had candy corn this year, so I bought these. This is the cheapest stuff you can buy, you know. You don't buy anything expensive. And then I got some Smarties because I love these things. A lot of people say they don't like them, but I love them. And these are just for me and the kids and whoever else wants to eat them, but that is that. Then I got these stars because I have a project that I need to complete. And I saw a wooden sign today at Walmart. And I promise you, I have the board in my backyard and can make it. And like, I'm starting to think, oh, and I've got enough projects going on around here. All I need to do is add a few more to my list. Okay, so I got some black tights. These are really hard to find this year, and I don't understand why. It makes me really aggravated. Now, they used to carry a really good name brand ones, and this is the ones that they had on the shelf. I'm going to try them. If they don't work, I'm going to take them back. But I hate that. You know, Walmart does that. They carry, and may I say that my Walmart was completely reorganized and I couldn't find anything. It took me twice as long to get through the store. Okay, so I got this. I'm trying to see what's on the front of this thing. Is that supposed to be there like that? Maybe not. I don't think it's supposed to be there, but that's okay. I got a thing of hand soap. And you guys know I buy hand soap all the time from the Dollar Tree, but I saw this pumpkin. I just ran out of hand soap in my kitchen in here, and I thought this would be really cute because, you know, it's November, and I splurged a little and bought a hand soap. You guys are like, Heidi, really? It's a hand soap. Get over yourself. But seriously, I don't spend a lot of money. You guys are not going to see fancy shopping hauls and Old Navy hauls and Macy's hauls and makeup hauls and Sephora hauls. Not on my channel, because I'm not a big shopper, but when I find something cute and I like it, I do pick it up. But anyhow, I'm so glad to find these because I have been looking for these everywhere. So I'm excited about that, and I got my lights, so it's ready, set, go on getting the Christmas stuff out. I'm excited. And the boys have been saying they need their winter clothes out of the attic. I put a lot of their winter coats and stuff up there, so when I get my tree out, I'll be getting that out, and that'll be an organizing project all on its own. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I bought. Not very much, just a few things. And I did get some like a big Lunchable and a drink for John, but he's already devoured it. For taking me today, I bought him a treat. So I'm going to put my stuff up. Hope you enjoyed. It is Friday morning, and I'm waking up to a ginormous mess. I did not clean up after dinner last night. I totally confess it. We had a car breakdown. The starter had to be replaced. I couldn't get the bolt off. We had chaos going on, and when my husband's stressed, it stresses me out, it stresses everybody out, and so therefore the dishwasher did get loaded, as you can see here, and I need to empty it. I need to empty my dishwasher, but then I need to load it. I'm also going to put in a whole chicken in my crock pot for dinner tonight. So that's taken care of. We're going to have that and a veggie and some mac and cheese. I'm just going to make it, you know, a dinner very, very simple. I may make some bread if I have some time. Let's see what happens. My house is upside down. And I want to enjoy my Saturday, you know, not just cleaning. My table is a monstrosity, so excuse the stuff on it, but got a pretty sunny day out. There's somebody walking there. But anyways, I'm going to get to work. Got my crock pot loaded with my chicken. If you guys have never made a chicken in a crock pot, this is like the most simple way of making family dinner. This is great on a Sunday, you know, when you guys are busy or you got to get up and go to church. You just throw this thing in the crock pot and you come back and it's done. What I do is I take aluminum foil, Dylan did it for me today, and I make 4 great big balls of foil in the bottom, especially if you're not going to add carrots or potatoes, which is an option. You can do that, and I usually do, but I'm all out of potatoes and stuff, so I'm just doing the chicken. So what I do is I put all the big balls of foil in the bottom of the crock pot, and then I put the chicken on top, and I put a little bit of olive oil all over the top. And I like to do that because when I go to season my chicken, it adheres itself to the skin and it stays on the chicken. It doesn't ever just run off. It actually stays on the chicken. So I've got salt and pepper, garlic powder, and lots of thyme, and there's a tiny bit of rosemary. I didn't have much, but I'll tell you another thing that you can do is if you have some lemons, cut open a couple lemons, you know, wash your lemon and then cut it open and stick it down inside the crock pot. It really makes for great flavor for your chicken. It is delicious. It takes about 4 to 5 hours. I usually put mine on low because I'm not in any hurry. And I'm just going to put my lid on, and my meat will be done for dinner, and I cannot wait. So now I am making, my son went apple picking and brought home a big bag of apples, so I decided that I would turn them into applesauce. And the way that I do that, and you guys are like, hey, the peels are still on there, idiot. But what I do is I cook it on low, and I just core them with my core, so there's no cores. And then I add a cup of water. I add my cinnamon of choice, which is the Kirkland brands, and I add just a little sprig, just a little tiny dash of cloves, because cloves is strong and it goes a long ways. Once all of this gets really super soft, I run it through my Vitamix, and it doesn't matter that we have the peels, and then because these are organic, that doesn't matter either, and it'll be absolutely delicious applesauce. And I find that a lot of times we get rid of peels peels on things, and they have a lot of nutrition to them. That is why they're there. That's why it's important. Anything that you're going to eat the skin on should be bought organic if possible. I know sometimes I don't always buy organic because it's kind of expensive, but if you can do it, it's important. So I've got this going, and then I tried cutting this butternut squash, and butternut squash are very, very, very hard to cut. So I'm going to have my husband come in and have him cut it, and then I'm going to put a little bit of oil on it, salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of butter, and put it in the oven and roast it. And I think I'm going to make some butternut squash soup out of this, because if I wait any longer, this is not going to be any good, and it's going to be a waste of money. And you know me, I do not like to waste food at all. If I can do something with it or utilize it or even make it and freeze it for later, I would rather do that than throw food out. We waste way too much food in this life. So I am making my applesauce. It just smells so, so good. Guys, my house smells like fall today. So I just ran my apples through my Vitamix, and it will thicken as it cools, and I'll have to put it in the refrigerator for it to cool. But oh my goodness, it smells so good. And I put a lot of cinnamon in mine and just a little tiny dash of cloves. I'm not sure if I said anything to you guys or not. And just let them cook up like that, and it makes a really nice dark colored applesauce. But this is so delicious. Even if you just eat it like as a dessert, it is really good. So, and if you don't like you know, your applesauce this dark, or if you like it chunkier, just don't use any water and leave the cinnamon and the cloves out, and then you have regular unsweetened, unspiced and everything, you know, applesauce, plain applesauce. And then I have my butternut squash in there. I've got it with some salt and pepper and a little bit of butter, and I'm roasting it. And as soon as it gets done, I'll peel the peel off and run it through the Vitamix with some chicken broth. So many of you guys reached out to me and told me what to do to make that soup, and I'm taking in consideration y'all's suggestions, so thank you very much.